Welcome to Pit Bull Stadium. Today, Conference USA crowns its champion. It's the Jacksonville State Gamecocks against the FIU Panthers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by my fellow Colorado grad, Joel Black. And Holly Rose patrolling the sidelines for us. Hey, Holly.
Thanks, guys. Checking in with the FIU head coach pregame. He talked to his team in the locker room about how crucial this is for a conference championship. When they started the season in August, this was the first goal on their team board, and here they are knocking on the door. He said, this is what we've worked for, sweated for all season long. Guys, I know you've got it in you. We can make some noise here to start the first quarter. Let's come out swinging and show them we are the conference champs. Nice?
My thanks, Holly. Good stuff. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Gamecocks offense will get the first swing today. Well, both these teams have talked about the opportunity for them here today. All the hard work of the season will come together with a group of guys, and if you win this game, Joel, you can forever be known as a conference championship team.
And to do that, your best players have got to put their best foot forward. I've always thought in these games, getting your best players a touch early on offense, allow them to be aggressive on defense, that's the way to establish rhythm and go out there and finally win that championship that you so covet.
Caught over the middle. It's Bell. Season opening. Tackle made after a big gain. And the Gamecocks will come to the line to run the hurry up.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series.
So 2nd and 6 snap will pick up 4 on first. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Grab down the middle. It's Ellison. They wrap him up after the completion, just short of the first down mark. Big moment on the opening drive. They face 3rd down. They call the draw play here. He is stuffed at the line. It's going to bring up 4th down.
Chris, I would go for this. Every program uses analytics, and most analytics would tell you in this down and distance, you would go for it in this field position.
So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it. Here we go, 4th down. They'll try to... Oh, and he fumbles! Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
Oh, just a roller coaster of emotion here on 4th down. The aggressive play call, and then he gets it. He's crossed the line to gain, and then he fumbles. It's a turnover. Incredible defense here, and great physicality knocking that ball loose.
Looking to the air in the first play of this conference championship. Pulls it in. It's Stone. Breaks into the clear. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer for the 47.
What an advantage for this offense that they have players that they can dump the ball off to on short completions, and then they can take it yards after the catch and create explosive plays. And here, again, it's about timing, getting the ball out quickly, and then the playmaking ability of these players on the outside.
Now it's 2nd down here. Takes the handoff again. But a quick stop by the defense. Game just chewed, so it's 3rd and 8.
Offensively, they've got to find a way to run the football with more efficiency. If they're unable to do so, it will be a long day.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and it's dropped. A chance for a big play here in the early going, but some jitters on the part of that receiver. The Panthers will bring their punt team on the field now. He's on to boot it away now. And that punt carries into the end zone, so a touchback. The Jacksonville State offense back out on the field now. They moved it well last time. Got across the 50, but then fumbled the football away. gain. Excellent tackle.
You're trying to get the ball out quickly at or near the line of scrimmage, and you're just hoping that you can find a seam and that the defense won't pursue and tackle well in space. But this playmaker on the outside not able to get loose. That's a good job by the defense and no gain for the offense.
And here's the handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
This is exactly what pops up on film in preparing for this defense. His recognition, getting into the backfield, stopping plays before they ever get started. Look how fast he recognizes what's going on and then his instincts to go make the tackle.
Oh, he makes the catch. Tackled at the 44, but good enough for a first down. The Gamecocks will crank up the tempo.
Well, they're able to get themselves off the hook. They put themselves behind the chains, an obvious passing situation, which you know you want to avoid, but they're able to still move the chains. That's a good job by the quarterback, finding the open man and then delivering an accurate pass.
It's caught. He's got room.
A big tight end who can run after the catch, Chris, that is every quarterback's dream. All you got to do is hit him in stride, and he does the rest. This guy is sensational.
Caught in the backfield. It's Glover. And the Gamecocks are moving quickly down the field. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. Ball handed off. He's got space. And that run produces a decent gain.
You know, Chris, one of the things we don't talk about enough in quarterback play is the decision-making in the run game. And here in the RPO, he makes a great read. He's not throwing the football. It doesn't go on his stat sheet, but he hands the football off on a beautiful read, and it's a nice, productive game for this offense.
Defense makes another stop. Third down coming up.
Great job up front by this defensive line. These linebackers, you can see that this quarterback was a bit confused. He hands the football off on the RPO, but there's nowhere to go. No gain. Great job by this defense.
Looking deep downfield to the left. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down. Out comes the field goal team to give it a shot. This is a long way out. What a kick. It's good from 57.
What a weapon he is to roll out there and hit this massive bomb. I tell you, as a quarterback, that is just such a relief knowing that you don't have to get that ball inside of the 30-yard line for field goal range. All you've got to do is get it close to the 40, and you can trot your guy out there for a kick.
And the Panthers offense is back out on the field. Last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. On the move now. Looks like he's going to run it. He goes out of bounds, but they move it across the 20.
Well, tomorrow when this quarterback coach grades this film, he's going to put a plus next to this play for the quarterback. Not only does he make the right read, but he picks up a nice bit of yardage, and he avoids the hit and steps out of bounds. That's what I'm talking about.
Minimal gain brought down short of the marker.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
Interesting play call here. Third and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. Lets it fly to the wideout. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away. The Panthers will send their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. He'll kick it away here. We'll see if he can make a play on this return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on third down. They'll try a pass here, but they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down. And out comes the field goal unit. He made good on his first try. This one is from 36 yards away. And that one's straight down the middle.
It's a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
And here's the return from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Here comes the Golden Panthers offense back out there now. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. The game moves the ball to the 20-yard line.
This defense has got to play better up front, in particular on first down. This offense continues to just gain yards on first down, churning out 4, 5, 6 yards, and staying out of obvious passing situations. This defensive line has got to start winning their one-on-one blocks up front. Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You've got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you've got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
Third down coming up after that running play. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. The sure hands. It's Stone. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Using his legs on the scramble. Bring him down, but not before he converts that fourth down play. He'll be ruled down, but has enough for a first down with plenty to spare. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Oh, and he's in the clear now. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Panthers. He wins the foot race to the end zone.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
Here's the point after attempt. PAT gives him a 7-6 lead. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Gamecocks offense back on the field. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right side. He stopped right at the line. That's sure tackling.
Well, this defense told us they were going to be ready for these completions at or near the line of scrimmage, and that was going to be a big part of their plan, and you can see that paying off here. Good pursuit, good job tackling in space, and that's a completion for no gain.
On the run here, lets it go. Oh, and it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Well, Chris, it wasn't technically a pass breakup, but there was nowhere to go if he even caught that. And in fact, I feel like he was even hearing some of the footsteps. You can kind of understand the drop because the defense was all over him.
He stopped him, but he gets out across the 25-yard line. The Gamecocks have 1st and 10 here. Looking to throw yet again. Running out of time in the pocket. And they'll trap him for a sack. Big play by this defense.
Chris, they told us they were going to be aggressive on defense, and this is evidence of that. Look at him get in the backfield from the secondary. This is a beautiful job, and it's very difficult to see that from a quarterback's perspective. This is a great job, again, being aggressive and really forcing the action.
Moves out of the pocket. Oh, they get him again.
This is what makes this defensive tackle so good. The ability to rush the quarterback from the interior. And here, even on play action, he's able to destroy the blocks in front of him, get into the backfield, and get to the quarterback. Big fella doing work.
Defense is coming after him. Just standing there, gets hit again.
Well, these are situations you just hate to be in as an offense. Third and offense. Everyone knows they're throwing the football. It's very difficult to protect the passer. And ultimately, this defense does a great job of getting home and getting the sack. And now they're going to get off the field. This is a terrific series for this defense.
Good coverage there. Zero gain on the return. Here comes the Florida International offense back on the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. Here comes the pressure. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Well, we knew this was going to be a key for this defense. They had to impact the quarterback, make him feel you in that pass rush, and they're able to get to him and hit him as he throws. That play right there, that'll pay dividends the rest.
Got an opening here.
Yeah, Chris, I like this play right here because after a 2nd and 10, what you want is just a manageable third down. I've always thought, like, hey, get half of this back, create a third down that's more manageable for the play caller and for the quarterback, and that's exactly what they've done here.
Offense looking to keep the drive going here. 3rd and short now from the 44. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. A bullet, but it's incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Man, as a quarterback, you'd really love to have that one back. This is 3rd and manageable. You feel like you can move the chains here. They did a fine job on...
Sorry to interrupt, Joel, but this offense is going to go for it here on 4th down. Here we go on 4th down. Did not make first down yardage. A huge turnover on downs. And the 4th down attempt comes up short. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. And looking to throw now on first down. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it in the open. They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46.
Well, Chris, this defense is going to have to change something up. The quarterback is way too comfortable. These wide receivers are winning on the outside. This passing game is in rhythm, so the defense has got to change. Whether it's coverage and or blitz, do something different.
Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down.
It really comes down to rhythm, Chris, and right now it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They could complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And it's hauled in with a tight end on a corner route. He's forced out of bounds after a nice gain. And that'll get us to the 2-minute timeout. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
When we talk with these coaches, they talk about the key for the defensive lineman, in particular in the middle of that line, is block destruction. Look at him get off the block, and he's able to make a play, this time in the backfield.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Boy, really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. It's just really a no-chance carry for the ball carrier, and a great tackle in the backfield.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They'll stop him short. The completion gained 5 yards, but brings up 4th down. The Gamecocks will spend the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll come together here and discuss the call on this 4th down play. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle.
It's a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. Second down.
Really solid stuff from this offense here. Quarterback is making good reads. He sees in the RPO the run.
On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Now the offense will spend the timeout here for second. They still have one more in their pocket for the rest of the half. So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. He's running out of time here. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big game, but he couldn't hold on. The Gamecocks will line up to punt it away. And he drives the punt deep. And here's the return. The returner is brought down. Gets us started with the next drive. And the Panthers offense back out there now. Let's see how the offense plays it here. Not much time remaining if they want to get a chunk play, put in the scoring position before the half. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, the pocket collapsing. With the catch, it's Joseph. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. And the Panthers now will take a timeout, their first. They have two more to work with before halftime. The pocket breaking down. And he drops it. Can you believe it? After the incompletion, they'll line up now for a 3rd and 5. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Going to try to use his legs here. Tough to show by the sophomore quarterback to pick up the first down himself.
It's going to be a really long day for this defense. If they can't corral this quarterback in these scrambles, he's dropping back, nowhere to throw, or he just sees an open lane. Look at this quickness that he's able to use. He gets across the line to gain, moves the chains for a first down.
Quick throw over the middle. Incomplete, just 3 seconds left. Time for one more play.
You quarterbacks out there, when you're throwing the football down the field, you cannot let your eyes track the ball. You've got to keep your eyes on the target. Like shooting a three-pointer, you keep your eyes on the rim. If you keep your eyes on the target, that ball is going to fall perfectly into place. A lot of times when your eyes go up, you tend to overthrow it like we see here.
It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, a Conference USA Championship game that's already had its share of stirring moments. What a day so far from that stud linebacker. He's truly the quarterback of that defense, and he's really dictating the way things are going. A dynamic defender in every sense of the word. I don't know about you, but I'm ready to watch this one unfold. Back to our guys in the booth.
The Gamecocks will kick this away to start the second half. He's going to try for a return from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. We're set to get the third quarter going, but let's find out what Holly Rowe has learned on the sidelines. Holly?
Jacksonville State's head coach told me coming out of the locker room, this team has found some positives with their 3-game winning streak, but right now they haven't done their job on defense. They get an opportunity now to change that, grab some momentum. We'll see how this goes to start the third quarter. I'll keep you posted on how things develop on the sidelines. Guys?
Okay, thank you, Holly. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. That's caught. It's Stone. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
That's a good find by this quarterback to move the chains and create another first down. And now you got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball and try to move it all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
First down. Looking to throw the football. Looking deep down the left side. Catch is made way down inside the 30. What a throw by the sophomore quarterback. The Panthers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. He hands it off from the gun.
Well, this is exactly what you need to do on first down is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn yards on first.
Running back with the football. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
It's something I love about this defense is their discipline. Look at them stay in their rush lanes, get a nice stop.
Quarterback in the shotgun here on third down. Locates the tight end. It's complete. So the offense obviously will decline the penalty and take the result of the play. They need a yard here on fourth down to keep this drive alive. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. He's got a crease. He'll be ruled down there, but a fourth down conversion with plenty to spare. The Panthers will line up now. It's first and goal. Takes the handoff again. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
I've always been a big believer that you build defenses front to back and inside out. There is nowhere to go in the middle of this field right now. They're doing a great job of not allowing that offensive line to gain traction at the line of scrimmage. It's a beautiful stop right there. Really nowhere to go in the middle.
So it sets up a second and goal from the 4. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Gets in for the touchdown. Touchdown, Panthers.
What I love about this throw is that it is on time. And when you're on time, you can complete the ball in tight windows. You can allow for yards after the catch, all of it. And here, they're able to get the completion for the touchdown. Beautiful job by this quarterback.
And the return starts just inside the end zone. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start. Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin from the 33. It's a shotgun run call. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
I think the mark of a great defense is not just a defense that can get off the field and create stops, but it's also a defense that builds into those stops. For me, it's negative yardage plays. When you can go out there and create a loss, a tackle for loss, now you're really doing something. They're able to do that right here.
It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm to the football. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for his big tight end. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Looking to throw it on first down. Here comes the rush. Oh, the pass rush gets home. After the sack, there is an injured player down. Time for one more play here in the quarter. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And he's wrapped up short of the marker there as the time runs down here in the third quarter. It's FIU in front, sitting in pretty good position as we wrap up the third quarter. Let's check out the game stats so far. One quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. Can he get there on the ground? And gain enough to set up first down now at the 39.
For an offense, it's always important to stay ahead of the chains, and that's how you convert on third down. So a nice pickup there for the offense.
The Panthers looking to keep this drive rolling. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Receiver makes the grab. A lot of options here on 2nd and short. Will they take a shot or try to pick up the first down? And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And the Panthers pick up enough yardage for a first down.
This O-line is doing work. Doesn't have to be a big gain in the run game to be successful. Here in a short yardage situation, they're able to just hand it off and let the... Up front do work. They're able to pick up that first down. Good job up front.
The Panthers lining up here on 1st and 10. They'll run it here. They pick up 4, so 2nd down and 6 coming up.
These run plays don't look like much, but I'm telling you, they are vital to keep them on schedule, create those short yardage 2nd and 3rd down opportunities.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Fires it to the wideout. Picked off, a crucial turnover. Look out, he's in the clear. They get him down after the return, but that interception could be enormous. Starts with a quick pass to the left off the RPO. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. Offense comes up now 2nd and 8 after that very short gain on the completion. From the shotgun, drops back. Looking to scramble. He's going to take off. Gets loose on the scramble, picks up a decent gain. Short of the first down. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27. They'll try to run for the first down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Well, Chris, if you want to win in the playoffs, you've got to be a good third down team. And here early in this game, they're able to get into third and short and convert and move the chains. This is something to watch the rest of the game. Can they have first and second down success and put them in position for an easy conversion?
They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. The completion sets them up just a yard for the marker here on second down. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. And the Gamecocks look to keep this drive moving.
Boy, I really love the rhythm that this offensive line is in. Staying out of third down, being able to run the football here. Nice job by the running back and the offensive line, moving the line of scrimmage and moving the chains. This offense is going to continue to build on this success. Now, after running the football on second, you can start to get to the play-action pass. I really love what they're doing here. Chris, this is a great example of how to defend the RPO from a defensive perspective. Number one, your secondary player has to stay home and defend the pass. Then you've got to get off blocks up front and win your one-on-ones. If you can do that as a front seven, you can stop the run with...
He's got space. Has the first down and more. Quarterback in the clear. Touchdown, Gamecocks, as the QB fights his way into the end zone.
This is such a great decision as he's attacking the defense, making reads. He's got that slot player as his option pitch, but he doesn't have a defender there taking him. So, Chris, he goes upfield, and no one's there to stop him, and he's into the end zone.
Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Panthers offense is back out on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff.
Chris, I think... change the look up here defensively on first down. With two safeties back, it's just too easy to gain yards on the ground. They're giving them a free 4, 5, 6 yards every single time. That's keeping them out of passing situations, and you can't get your pass rush going. They need to adjust.
They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down.
I know it doesn't look like much, but I really like that play. Chris, first of all, you're getting yourself in a more manageable third down situation. And the entire point of this thing is to move the chains. So creating this situation is not bad for the offense.
The Panthers are going to keep this drive moving.
Great example of an offensive play caller putting the defense in conflict. And he's utilizing the RPO, the run-pass option, to do that. That's a good decision from the quarterback. The defense cannot be right. They defend the run, you throw the football. You defend the pass, you run it. And they're able to do it here for a first down.
Change of pace now, looking to throw the football. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play. Here we are late in a one-score game, and they're going to go for it on fourth down. And the quarterback dropping back, throws to the tight end. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. He'll be ruled down, but has enough for a first down with plenty to spare. The Panthers pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Quick completion to the tight end. Look at the speed there. They finally bring him down, but it's a nice gain. Another clutch play for this quarterback who's having a very solid championship game, Joel. He shows the confidence they have in him in this must-win moment.
Chris, you hit it on the head. It's about the confidence, and you can see that confidence come out in the decisions that he is making. That ball is going to the proper spot. He is playing so efficient right now, and this game is going to be on his shoulders the rest of the way.
Catch catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain.
Well, the key to third down success is being good on first down. And here the defense does a great job on first down, bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
What a catch! Goes out of bounds, but they're inside the 15 now. So a nice hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. Well, they took a look just to confirm it, but it looks like they got it right on the field. After the review, the play will stand. Here we go. Conference championship game comes down to this. The offense got to make a play here with time winding down. He's got it right near the end zone. Brought down at the 3-yard line, but this offense now has a first down and goal right there.
Well, this is their opportunity. You don't know how many possessions you're going to get. This is the chance that you have to take the lead. Got to put the ball in the end zone. What's your best matchup? What's your best play call? You got to find it right here.
And now a chance to take the lead with a touchdown here. It's first and goal. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Touchdown, Florida International. And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter. The Panthers get it right back with a touchdown of their own.
That's just a clutch touchdown for this group. And the opportunity to take the lead. But now, Chris, the pressure is on their defense. They've got to go out there and hold the lead with time left on the clock. We'll see if they can do it.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Time to check in now with Holly Rowe on the sidelines.
Checking in from the Jacksonville State sideline, I can see a lot happening with their running back. He has turned it over here in this game, and they are down. They need him to be a little bit better with their ball security. I have seen some coaches go over there, have him put the football in, kind of try to knock it out, get him back to a confident state of mind. He's out there right now. We'll see if they can relent.
Can't get it away. The defense has got him. What a huge stop at this stage of the game. Gamecocks will spend the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll still have 2 available as we approach the end of this game. Second and long for this offense after the sack. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. That's caught. It's Ellison. Now the offense will spend the timeout here, their second. They've still got 1 more left to work with. Offense has a ways to go to get into field goal range. They need some big plays, and time is winding down. On third down, he drops to throw. Contact as he threw it. Catch is made down the middle. The Gamecocks now take a timeout. That is their final one. They can no longer stop the clock with a timeout. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Gets rid of it on the move. Caught over the middle. It's Glover. You make the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set up with a first down at the 47.
What a huge first down to stop the clock. And now they need to move quickly. They've got to get points on this drive.
Tight game. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. Second down. We're going to throw it. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Makes the catch near the sideline and keeps the foot in bounds. That's enough for a first down. Here we go. One of the biggest moments of the game so far. The field goal unit out there for a high-pressure attempt. And it's the defense who stops the clock now with 17 seconds remaining. So a chance to tie the game here in the final minute of play. So here comes the kicking team on the field. They'll settle for 3. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And that will tie the game here in the final minute of play.
What a clutch drive and a clutch kick to tie this ball game up. Not a ton of time left, but there is just enough. Remember, defensively, you cannot let anybody past you on this series.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, we're going to throw the ball. Lets it go quickly. And that one is incomplete with just 9 seconds on the clock.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
A deep shot to the left side. And it's incomplete. Just 3 seconds left on the clock.
Well, he's got to put that one behind him and now move forward for this third down. This is really the most important snap thus far of the game. And as a quarterback, you've got to go out there and really execute. So remember, it's about feet, it's about timing, it's about accuracy. Put all those three together.
So 1st and 10, our first play of overtime. And the back gets the football. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Excellent play by this defense, getting that tackle for loss and creating a 2nd and long. And now from an offensive perspective, just get half of this back. This next snap is about creating 3rd and manageable. It's not about moving the chains. Once you're outside of the tackle box, you can live to play another down as a quarterback, and he just throws it away. I like that decision. Didn't feel like there was much open down the field.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Looking to scramble now. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. So no hesitation. The offense is on the field to go for it here. It's a crucial play. Trying for a 4th down completion. He's got it. Enough for a 1st down. It's a touchdown as they jump on top here in overtime. And now the extra point to make this a 7-point game in overtime.
Chris, there's only one objective when you run onto the field as an offense, and you've got great field position like they had, and that's to stick it in the end zone, and they're able to do that. Capitalizing on those opportunities, that's what good teams do.
So pressure on this offense here in overtime. They must score a touchdown to stay alive. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
We normally see this guy make this play, and as a big tight end, you've got to play through contact. You've got to expect that you're going to get contacted right when that ball arrives, and it looked like he was almost surprised. He's got to make that catch.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Coming after him. Extending the play now. Cannot escape. They tackle him right at the line of scrimmage.
This is such a good job by this defense. Chris, how many times do you hear me talk about staying in your rush lanes and really keeping that quarterback in the pocket? Well, this is the perfect job. Look at them all just push right back into the quarterback's lap. He's got nowhere to go. Even though he's trying to scramble, this is a scramble for no gain. This tight end is certainly a playmaker, and that's a big completion here. Good throw by the quarterback, but what I love about it is it's setting them up for 1st and goal. Now it's about what you can do to pay this off, getting this ball into the end zone. They've got to get 6 out of this drive.
He escapes the pocket. And he's into the end zone for a touchdown. And now a decision. Do you kick the PAT or go for 2 and the win?
I love the savvy from this quarterback. As he breaks contain on this scramble, he sees that it's zone coverage. When you see zone coverage as a quarterback, you keep your eyes down the field. If you're a threat as a passer, that defense has got to stay deep. And once they stay deep, it opens up the ability for him to run it himself, and he does so for a touchdown.
So we're still tied now heading into the first play of double overtime. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Looking right, this one caught. And a nice first down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker. The Gamecocks are in the red zone. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. On the move now. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal. The offense in scoring position with a new set of downs. They'll try to run it in on first and goal. And no, they stop him short of the goal line. It'll bring up second and goal. Okay, now it's second and goal from the 1. They'll try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. In for a touchdown to claim the lead in double overtime. And now a 2-point try coming up. So they score the touchdown. Now by rule, they must go for 2 here in second overtime.
What a job by the big fellas up front. To be able to run the football in this field position, you've got to have an offensive line that can just overpower the defensive line. That's a beautiful feeling as a quarterback, as a running back, and as a play caller. You got 5 guys up front that are just winning.
So pressure on this offense. They must answer with a touchdown to stay in this game. Handoff here from the shotgun. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
Body blows, body blows, body blows. You run the football like this, you gain 5, you gain 6, time and time again. That play action pass is going to be at your disposal. You can get to the RPO. Everything on offense becomes easier. This line is doing a great job. This back is running hard.
Here comes a crucial third down play. They have 2 plays to make this, needing a touchdown to stay in the game. Quick throw to his receiver. He's got it near the end zone. Brought down just short of the end zone. It'll be first and goal from the 1.
That is a good completion from this quarterback. In this part of the field, everything is reduced down and restricted. The lanes are tighter, the windows are smaller, and they're able to get this.
Touchdown, FIU. And they answer in overtime.
I always talk about vision and patience from a running back, but there's also this other trait that you've got to have to be a great player, and that's a nose for the end zone. And here he's able to take the football, and he finds the goal line, and he puts it across. Beautiful job. This is why this guy is one of the best players in America.
No, he does not get in. That's a game-saving stop by this defense, and we'll play on. Okay, so now we've got dueling 2-point conversions from here on out to decide this game. Enormous pressure on every snap. No, they've stopped him. Great job by this defense, and the 2-point try fails.
Personal foul.
That's an emotional moment in this hard-fought game, but that personal foul call in OT could be really, really costly. Okay, so now we've got dueling 2-point conversions from here on out to decide this game. Enormous pressure on every snap. Now the offense will spend the timeout here. Their second. Okay, so now we've got dueling 2-point conversions from here on out to decide this game. Enormous pressure on every snap. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. And he's in. They get the two-point conversion to jump on top here deep in overtime. And now this offense must respond with a two-point try to keep this game going. Looking for a receiver. Moves out of the pocket. No, he stopped short, and it's game over. This defense rises up and wins it right there. What a battle here. You feel the losing side. You get to a conference championship game and lose in overtime. But for the winners, plenty to celebrate, Joel. They delivered in the clutch. Everything that coaches talk about, being ready for that moment, this team was today.
Well, Chris, that was one of the great conference championship games that I've ever called. That was incredible. Back and forth, all the way into overtime. And here's the thing, you win a game like that, think about the springboard this could be to a potential playoff berth and what it would mean to this team and their play moving forward. What a win. My goodness, so much drama.
One final salute for our conference champions today, and we'll see you at the college football playoff. For Joel Klatt and Holly Rowe, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Greetings and welcome to a very special moment on the annual sports calendar. The Heisman Trophy ceremony presented by EA Sports. Inside the Tiburon Theater, I'm Chris Fowler. So proud to bring you Heisman Trophy night every year. So many memories come out of this night. Each of these guys have hung out together, got to know each other better, but ultimately the night's going to belong to one guy. One name will be read here, and one man will have that life-changing moment and forever be known as a Heisman Trophy winner. These are nervous times for these guys. The announcement just moments away. They've gotten to New York City, not by focusing on it, but once you're here, man, they want to win it. And every past winner has told me this is really a nervous time for them. They're this close to the trophy, but will they get a chance to lift it? It's an honor, of course, to be a finalist. All these guys have enjoyed their experience, but ultimately, the night belongs to one man. We're about to find out who is going to be this season's Heisman Trophy winner. And one more look at this year's Heisman finalists. One of these guys is about to experience a life-changing moment. Okay, we've kept them waiting long enough. All of us want to know who is going to win the trophy for this season. And here we go. This season, the Heisman Memorial Trophy is awarded to Darian Mensah, senior quarterback out of Miami. And one final congratulations to the newest member of the Heisman Trophy fraternity. This season will forever be known as his Heisman season.